The advantage of not being picky eaters is that they can eat anything. Among the numerous diets of Amazon giant otters, more often than not, scavengers may just be an appetizer. After all, this guy doesn't have much meat. However, as a breakfast, this nearly 1 meter long big catfish is the main course. And such a delicacy is undoubtedly extremely luxurious. Needless to say, this catfish's taste and nutritional value. Needless to say, after all, the advantage of eating catfish is that they only have one bone in their body. In a short while, only a fish head is left of this catfish. Finally discarded by the giant otter, it becomes a meal for piranhas here. Living in the Amazon basin, no food will be wasted. Piranhas can also become food for giant otters. As the river with the largest discharge in the world, the Amazon has an astonishing amount of water. Even the combined water volume of the Nile, the Mississippi River and the Yangtze River, which are second only to it, is several times larger. Moreover, the Amazon River has thousands of tributaries. It flows through 9 countries, with an extremely wide drainage area. It accounts for 1/3 of the entire South America. It has also created the world's largest rainforest, nurturing countless wild animals. Among them, there are even places that humans have never set foot in. First of all, the Amazon River originates from the Andes Mountains. When the ice and snow melt into water, they start their more than 6,500-kilometer journey to the sea. A family of giant otters lives in the upper reaches of the Amazon. As mammals of the Mustelidae family, they have a body length of nearly 2 meters. Every early morning, the father giant otter will lead his family to forage for food. In this water area, their food is extremely abundant. However, even though giant otters have agile figures in the water, fishing is by no means an easy task, so this requires close cooperation among family members. They will drive the fish from the deep water to the shallow water. Then they can round them up. After a roundup, every giant otter has a catch. Only the youngest member of the family failed to seize the opportunity. Fortunately, family members never hesitate to share food. In fact, the fishing skills of giant otters take at least 3 years to fully master. The upper reaches of the Amazon River also have countless tributaries. Next to the turbid river channel, there is a clear and transparent water area. This pool of crystal clear water is as clean as flowing crystal. The reason for this peculiar scene is the spring water gushing out from underground. These spring waters are extremely pure after being filtered by the sand grains under the riverbed. Such a clear and limpid water area is also a breeding ground for some fish species. A pair of cichlid parents are guarding their cubs here. The biggest advantage of raising offspring here is that they can clearly see every move of their natural enemies. Moreover, such pure water quality is something that predatory fish are unwilling to enter. Just 100 meters away from here, by the main river channel, many ferocious fish are lying in wait, but they dare not swim into the clear water. Maybe they have long been used to hiding themselves, or they are worried that exposure will make them the prey of other big fish. But there are exceptions. Some fish that are good at camouflaging themselves still swim into it. The natural protective color of the ray, even in the crystal clear water area, can still effectively hide itself. However, the arrival of this uninvited guest was still detected by the sharp-eyed father cichlid. Guarding his offspring to grow up is his bounden duty. He drives away the intruder, eliminating potential threats for his wife and children. Faced with the harassment from the father cichlid, the ray finally left. This competent father will always escort his children until they can cope with various dangers in the main river channel. Among the tributaries of the Amazon, there is a boiling river. It is also the largest thermal river on Earth. With a water temperature of nearly 100 degrees Celsius, any fish that swims into this place will be scalded to death. Because it is close to the geothermal magma, this river is heated up. Although this river has no signs of life at all, it is the sacred river of the Ashaninka people. They often come to worship this river. It is said that this river can cure diseases. Whether this thermal river really has such magical power seems hard to say clearly, but in the eyes of the Ashaninka people, this river is sacred. This thermal river is only 6 to 7 kilometers long, flowing boiling into the main channel of the Amazon all the way. November every year is also the rainy season of the Amazon, and the central river section will usher in its widest moment. In some places, the river section will rise by 10 meters. Nearly 200,000 square miles of rainforest and land will be submerged. Few fish species among them have evolved as excellently as the arapaima. They have survived for hundreds of millions of years and have not become extinct to this day. This is all thanks to their special body structure. Most importantly, the rainy season and dry season have not had much impact on the arapaima. Not much impact. Many animals eat frantically when food is abundant in the rainy season, storing fat for the coming dry season. At this time every year, Amazon River dolphins begin to enter the rainforest to forage for food. They are also the largest freshwater dolphins on this planet. In the rainy season, a large number of fish will enter the rainforest and play hide-and-seek with the hunters. Like dolphins, Amazon River dolphins have a big head. This allows it to use its own sonar to scan the intricate underwater environment. However, even with a sonar system, it is still far from enough. In fact, there are sparse hairs on the long beak of the river dolphin, and these tiny hairs can sense the slightest changes in the water flow, enabling it to lock onto prey more accurately. No matter where these fish hide, they can be easily found by it. The rainy season may be difficult for animals that rely on fishing for a living, but for some creatures, it is a season of abundant food. About 80% of the Amazon manatee's food comes from duckweed on the water surface. It is estimated that an adult manatee eats more than 10 kilograms of food every day. In the rainy season, these water duckweeds grow at a doubled rate. This aquatic plant can cover a water area in just a few weeks. For the Amazon manatee, this is the best food possible. Like other mammals, they also eat frantically in the season when food is abundant, to cope with the food-scarce dry season. However, the nutritional value of water duckweed is very low. Manatees can only absorb half of the nutrients from it. The other half is directly excreted from the body. Manatee feces also nourish this river to a certain extent, and even maintain the ecosystem in it. While adding nutrients to the river, they also spawn a large number of plankton. And plankton is the foundation of the aquatic food chain. It can be said that their feeding and digestion affect the survival of nearly 3,000 species. But these days of abundant food cannot last too long. With the arrival of the dry season, the aquatic animals of the Amazon begin to enter the hardest days. As the river channel shrinks day by day, the food of Amazon manatees begins to become extremely scarce. In the dry season, they have almost nothing to eat. The once lush water duckweed has also disappeared. Fortunately, during the rainy season, they have stored a certain amount of fat. This can help them get through the food-scarce dry season. It is hard to imagine that manatee delivery also takes place in the dry season. Life becomes extremely difficult in this season. There is not only no food, but also need to feed their cubs. Everything depends on the thin layer of fat in the body. In fact, although manatees look fat and bloated, they actually don't have much fat. By September, it is the end of the Amazon dry season. There are still many fish struggling to survive in the narrow water area. At this time, the oxygen content in the water is already very low. Many fish have already died of oxygen deficiency by the bank. This is also a feast time for scavengers and carnivores. For giant otters in a year, this is the only time when they eat their fill. Although many fish die due to lack of oxygen, the arapaima is doing well. Because like lungfish, they can directly inhale air to provide oxygen for themselves. At this time every year, the fishing activities of giant otters are the easiest. The fish trapped in the shallow water become an easy catch for them. As living space shrinks sharply, at this time, giant otters and caimans begin to have frequent conflicts. After spotting a caiman, all members gather together, ready to take action. The mother giant otter carries her cubs in her mouth and hides back in the den. The giant otter family is not afraid of this kind of crocodile. In a sense, they are the masters of this water area. Under the siege of the giant otter family, the caiman finally leaves. The dry season will not last too long. In November, the Amazon welcomes rainfall again. The river becomes abundant once again. At this time, the arapaima also gives birth to its offspring. Like cichlids, the arapaima also has brood care behavior. Newly hatched fry will float to the water surface to breathe together, just like their parents. This is also a survival skill they must master. When foraging for food, these fry will form a fish wall, filtering plankton in the water. After these fry grow a bit larger, plankton will no longer satisfy them and their growing appetites. At this time, they need some larger food, such as small fish and shrimp living around the water plants. These young arapaima will swim in groups through the dense water plants, wantonly preying on smaller prey, while the mother arapaima stays not far away, guarding them. The Amazon is unique because of these creatures, from the Andes to the Atlantic Ocean. Although it is just a freshwater journey to the sea, it has created a vast world, and also has an extraordinary ecosystem. And the deepest secrets of the Amazon still remain to be explored.